Do you want numbers or just how many are below 3 or 4? You know, of all the times to have a hot mic, I'm glad it was then. Us talking about badges. Everybody can hear me. Hi, everybody. What up? My name's Dean Dane. This is going to be a weird stream. We're already starting late. I've been preparing for a trip on Thursday, helping out the amazing Spice and Rose. She trusts me with, What'd you say? Spice and Rose the Tired. It's my part to do my part of the accounting. And yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway. And I'm just now sitting down to dinner, so I don't know, enjoy that, I guess. I did hear there's a 5-finger rule between the mic. I'm probably too far away. I probably need to move this up a little bit. But then it blocks my keyboard. I kind of hate that. Welcome in, Z. Welcome in, Agbu. Hi, One Killer Kitty. Welcome in. That is a good point. I have a list of folks who have donated to Extra Life, but I don't have a list of people who won things using my chat. So, if I owe you something and you haven't heard from me, let me know. We're going to do the honor system, and if that means I give away more merch or swag or whatever, that's the way it goes. My fault. I thought I had a notepad writing. That's not English. I thought I had it written down in my notes. I don't. It was probably like 4 in the morning, and I was like, I'll remember. I won't remember, chat. I'm a liar. So if you donated to Extra Life, or if you did the spin a wheel thing and won a prize that way, please get with me if you've not heard from me already. 'Tis important. And I want to give people the stuff that they've won, so. Do I want to can you owe me a 24-hour stream? Well, I'll be doing one in November. You know that. I do want to do more than one. I wish that I felt like my work allowed me to. It's just hard. I need to hit it at the right time where I have time off to recover, and I can take a little bit of time off ahead of time. I would love to do more than one of them. One of these days, honestly, I think it'd be very cool to do a subathon. I think that'd be really neat. Where I don't know, we rack up subs and donate it to a good cause or whatever, and then I stream for a week. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right? Would be super fun. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, I suppose. Do I do the drawing now, or do I, like... Do I force people to stay later into the stream? I know what the business side says I should do. So I'll probably do the opposite. But first I'm gonna have another mouth of chicken, or tuna and rice. Chicken of the sea and rice. Oh no! Subathon, 20 minutes a sub. I mean, that sounds good to me. You're trying to break down boxes for recycling, but you have 2 cats. But why would you take away their forts like that? That doesn't make any sense. The 3 we have are also very partial to their boxes. Though the little ones chew. So Spice and I will go in there, you know, during breakfast or during dinner time, and there's just like confetti. And like a retaining wall that has been removed. It's the craziest thing. One likes to fort, one likes to shred. Hey, it sounds like our cats, well, I would say could be friends, but likely would like stare across the room judgingly at each other. Alright. You know what? Fuck the police. We're gonna do this. Make sure I'm not doxing myself. Shout out to Game Chops, by the way. Royalty and DMCA free music. Pretty dope. I was gonna play some Lord of the Rings Gollum tonight. I don't think we're gonna have time, so that'll have to be next Tuesday's stream. We'll start at the end of March. That's right. Game of the year. Oh yeah. Yeah, Spice and I, Rose and I do live together. You may see her haunting the background. She's usually trying to make sure I stay alive. Her and I are going to a convention this weekend, which is part of what I'll be doing here, either on stream, and we'll just chat, or maybe I'll just do it off screen. I don't know. But I'll be sorting. Oh, check this out, y'all. You'll like this. You'll like this. Because I like it. And I decide what you like, obviously. She makes these badges. This is like old school stock, but she's still doing some of them. And honestly, they're so much fun. So like Captain Toad. And we got Mr. Mario with Cappy, of course. I exist. Live is a stretch right now. We got the Star Fox crew. Use the boost to get through. And these are probably my favorite. I just say that about all of hers, to be honest. They're all incredible. But let me get one of each. For all you fans of 90s nostalgia, get ready. Buckle up. You paid for the whole seat, but you're only gonna need the edge. It's morphin' time! Wait, that might have been X-Men. I might have gone from Power Rangers into X-Men. They're 90s, whatever. Zack and Adam, Black Ranger, of course. Mastodon. We got Kimberly Hart and Kat, I don't remember her last name, Pterodactyl. We got Trini and Aisha and Tanya, being the yellow saber-toothed tiger. We got a Jason and Rocky, being the Tyranno Red Ranger. We got Billy Cranston being the Triceratops Blue Ranger. And of course, in my opinion, less cool form, we've got Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. I prefer the White Tiger, because Kitty. But that's just a small sampling of the amazing Spice and Rose's art that you can see at Isekai-Con this weekend. Isekai-Con, your one-stop shop for all things Spice and Rose. We're losing our minds a little bit around here. But hey, I know what you're thinking. Hey, D and Dane, I love 90s nostalgia, but I'm not huge on the Power Rangers. Do you have something that might be a little bit more my speed? And do I? How about a shiny Sparkles, you can't see them, but they're there, Luna the cat from Sailor Moon. You know what? You're like, why not get Sailor Moon? Why not get Sailor Moon? Yeah, Serena, Usagi, whatever you might know her as. We got you. We got you. You're like, oh, I prefer Mercury in retrograde. Well, guess what? Mercury's right here, and she can be in retrograde. I don't know what that means, but it's a thing. It's a thing. You want a shiny Mars? We got a shiny Mars. What up? Yeah, exactly. Jazzy knows. He's always saying these things. I've made a mess. Anyway, I could talk ad nauseum. I might go on a limb and say I might be Spice and Rose's biggest fan, but I don't want to embarrass her more than I have, so. Sorry about that, didn't mute in time. When Dane said I'll count the badges on stream, I didn't expect this. Oh, we'll go full Billy Mays infomercial if you give me the chance. Definitely top 3. I love her art so much. In fact, I love her art so much that I guilt tripped her into making art for my channel. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. Just look at him. Look at him. That's Daisuke. I got some other versions of him too that we're going to be uploading here soon. For some reason, the first upload didn't take. And then Brosaurus iterated on Daisuke. Did a little guy, little dancey guy. He do a dance. Based off the same guy. So, yeah. But wait, there's more! There is. There's a lot more. I bribed you with coffee. I paid you with coffee because it's your lifeblood. There's a difference. God, I got something in my throat that's just being a douche. And Jazzy, it's not that I hate green. I just think the white Power Ranger and the white Tiger Zord was cooler than the green Power Ranger / green Dragon Zord. You know? She does sell things online. In fact, Spice, I think I only have your old... Oh, no, hold on. Ba-bam! Ooh. Well, so Z, is the first one not genuine then? By definition? But, One Killer Kitty, if there's something you might have your eye on, or you want to see if we have, let me know. I know a guy. I got the hookup. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do our giveaway. Genuine praise or genuine compliments? Ooh. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. A full spice appreciation stream? I'm down. I'll MC. Maybe, compliments? This is about Extra Life. And you know who keeps me going through Extra Life? Spice and Rose. They feed me. They cook for me. They make sure that I'm not, completely dead. They listen to me shout through their bedroom, which is right over there. They can hear probably every word that I say during Extra Life, because I'm not exactly a quiet person. And when it gets to be 4 a.m., I'm still not a quiet person. But, Spice Summoning Ritual stream? But anyway, yeah. We will be gallivanting across the world, astride our mighty steed, to go to the fabulous place of Utah, to sell it isekai. Coffee. Let's go ahead. I always do that first one. I don't know why. Why do I even have that button? Oh! Oh no! Oh! Wait, hold on. Why is that? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh god! Oh no! They see that I'm on Spice and Rose's link tree. Oh god! Oh man! I really don't want them to. Oh jeez. Oh god, don't go there and support Dice Envy affiliate. You can buy dice. You can see the portfolio. Follow them on their socials. Join the sticker club. I don't know, just oh god. Oh jeez. So many options. Send them a Ko-fi, a Ko-fi, a coffee. I don't know how this works. Honestly, a lot of the stuff, Spice and Rose was quite possibly one of the biggest proponents of me, one of the biggest, if not the biggest, proponent of me creating. There's a lot of people who to blame for that, but she was like, why don't you stream? Seems like something you might enjoy. And she was right. All right, I would, yes. We could make one for you. Absolutely. All right, I'll stop busting Spice's chops and get to my job here. Here we have wheelofnames.com, not a sponsor, just a wheel. Hold on, I have copy and pasted something that is not the names of all the people. Imagine all the people and put them on a wheel. Alright, I think I've got all the people who donated here. I fucked up. Hold on. Oh my god. It's her. Guys. Spice and Rose sighting. Spice and Rose sighting. Okay, if you hit me with the broom, that's allowed. Okay, I think I have mitigated my oopsie. Spice and Rose? You don't know Spice and Rose, Jazzy.
Oh my god, stop!
Okay, I have to stop.
Jazzy Jazzapin Smooth?
I think my life might be in danger if I continue. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 people on this list. Now, my mother, full disclosure, my mother donated to Extra Life. He's not on this wheel because I'm going to give her a book anyway. This is part of our Extra Life rewards. For those of you who don't know, this is a list of a lot of the people who donated. Not everyone, but a lot of the people who did. And this is my way of giving back. I'm going to spin for it. I'm going to contact the winner, whoever it might be. If they would like a signed TTRPG copy book of their choice, I will buy them a copy of a book, let's say a Dungeons & Dragons book, as an example. If they would like a Dungeons & Dragons book, I will buy them a Dungeons & Dragons book, and I will sign it, and I will send it to them. So. Hey, Squiz, you're just in time. This is all part of our efforts for Extra Life Gaming Marathon. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's where I go live, and a lot of people over the year spend their time trying to raise money to help heal sick kids. We were lucky and fortunate enough to raise over $7,300 this last year, which is just crazy. But we're going to roll the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, actually. We're not going to roll the wheel. Spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on is getting a tabletop role-playing book of their choice. If for some reason they don't want it, we'll do this again. Or if they would like to double it and give it to the next person, that's not a thing. That's not a thing, chat. You can't double RPG books and give it to the next person. But if for some reason somebody doesn't get it, so let's say Spice and Rose is sick of my crap, and it lands on her, and she's like, "No, get away from me! Don't touch me with your gross books, you nerd." Then I will spin again, and we will find somebody else to have a book of their choice. For the kids! Exactly. I'm also proud of you, Spice. Alright. Are we ready? Is everyone ready? Is everyone prepared? You might win a book. So many people here. It's possible you could win. Check out Spice and Rose. I'm gonna take another bite. My apologies, I don't usually like to eat on stream, but we're getting a late start, as you may have noticed. So. Alright. It feels weird to have me push the button. I want you all to win. I want to give a book to all of you folk on this list. I don't know. I wish I could do that. Once again, if I owe you something and haven't contacted you yet, please, please, please message me. And we'll go from there. But you're all wonderful individuals. Thank you for raising over $7,000 to help kids who... Well, I tell this every year. I'll spin it. I'll spin it. Make Spice and Rose push the button. If she's down, I will. I was born super premature and was hospital bound for the first good little bit of my life. And it's because of doctors and nurses and health care professionals that I'm here today, right? Medical science as well, of course. But I was able to leave the hospital, right? And I've developed some things over the years, unfortunately, that like are symptoms of me being so premature. But I'm gigantic, and I wouldn't say healthy, but I'm doing okay. So when I was invited to join Extra Life by Phoenix Fire Games and Meridian, shout out to them. I'm actually wearing their shirt today. I didn't even plan that. Shout out to Phoenix Fire Games and Meridian. Fantasy and fun reborn. This is actually my Game Master shirt. It says Game Master on the back. It's when I run games for them, I wear it. Similar to their work shirts, but a little different. Mine's a little custom job. But no, they invited me to do Extra Life, and it's been 8 years since then, and I've not looked back. So thank you all so much for making this so wonderful and so amazing, and every year is even better than the last, and we're making a huge difference in people's lives, and it's because of folk like you. So I'll try not to get too mushy, but you know how I am. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Hey Spice. Do you want to do the honors?
Hand me the button.
Push the button, Crunk.
You have to deal with the rest of them on your own, though.
This is the only one.
Oh, this is the only one?
This is all the marbles.
Oh, shit. For all the beans in the can?
Well, it's a book that I'm gonna sign, but yeah.
Okay.
Survey
No
says.
ceremony on that.
Oh,
Hey.
Tasm! I will let them know that they have won. Oh, they're gonna choose Pathfinder.
You have to sign a Pathfinder book.
I'm gonna have to sign a Pathfinder book. It feels weird signing a book in general, but it was one of my rewards, so let it be known.
You could be like a really tiny signature of you, Pathfinder.
I will reach out to Tasm. Pause well, praise it too. Yeah, of course. It's so worth it. It's honestly my favorite weekend in the year. to be perfectly honest, I adore it. And if I'm able to give back even just a silly little book, or a Magic the Gathering deck, or merch of my face or whatever, like it's the very least I can do. So thank you all so much. I will contact Tasm. Actually, I'll just do it right now. Signed by Dice Envy's DM of the Year. Speaking of which, I can't spell. If you aren't interested, feel free to let me know, and I will spin the wheel again. Thanks for supporting Extra Life. I don't know why I said that sarcastically. D&D branded sunglasses. Hey, I'm down for it. Speaking of which, for those of you who may not know, I am a Dice Envy affiliate, and if you're looking for dice and tabletop role-playing accessories, feel free to go to diceenvy.com/dndane. That link there. And you can support the stream while also getting Click Clock Math Rocks. So, oh yay! I'm glad, Squiz. I'm glad. Feel free to use my code. I don't think it saves you anything. I think I have to earn that. But honestly, I tell you what, I love Dice Envy. I've been their DM of the Year, 2K19, and I've used their product for many, many years. They're one of my favorite dice makers. They're really good people too. We had dinner with them a few years back at a convention, and it's super awesome. So honestly, like, I am shilling, but I'm shilling for a company that I actually do enjoy working for and working with, and yeah. So thank you, Spice. So yeah. Congrats to Tasm for winning the TTRPG signed book. If I owe you merch, I'll get it sent out. Z, I actually have your deck right here that you won. So I'll get that to you, buddy. And then there's a couple of people I owe decks to, and a couple of the people I owe merch to. So, but yeah, so if you're looking for dice and dice accessories, I'll tell you what. Yeah, man, why don't you go on down and go get on the Dice Envy dice, you know, and go and get yourself some math rocks, you know? not a good Boomhauer. It's not a good Boomhauer at all. But it's the one I have. It's the Boomhauer. It's not the Boomhauer on the outside that matters. It's the Boomhauer on the inside. Right? Right? Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go into half screen mode. Wah! Check out Spice and Rose. Check out Spice and Rose. This stream is brought to you by Spice and Rose. Apparently. Yeah, we're just gonna kick it for a little bit, and then if there's time, we'll do some other stuff, do some Magic the Gathering and whatnot. I need to go through these here badges. It's part of my duties as Spice and Rose's handsome booth babe. Honestly, it was one of those things where, like, I spent so many years hanging out and doing fuck all that I was like, you need to let me help. And she was like, no. And I was like, but I can help. And she was like, you're going to keep asking about this, aren't you? And I was like, yup. And she was like, fine, you can help. Why am I being shouted out? Hey, wait a minute. Man. So, okay, chat, I want to know. Who do you think the most popular Power Ranger from Mighty Morphin was? Why am I... Hey. You see this? Z. Making me shout myself out. I mean, feel free to check out Dice Envy's second most attractive affiliate, D and Dane. You can do so at the link above. You know, I would have thought Kimberly, Tommy I could see, Jason I could see. Surprisingly, we have fewer Billies, and we have fewer Zach and Adams. We only have 3 Zach and Adams left, which is going to make Spice really happy, because that's Spice and Rose's favorite Power Ranger, at least from Mighty Morphin. Maybe overall. I actually don't know. Need some more Billy. Billy. Oh, Billy. B5 for Billy. Adam Park, played by Johnny Young Bosch. Of Bleach and Devil May Cry fame. Let's see, we already did the Sailor Scouts. So we'll put those aside. You've never watched the Purple Ranger, dude. Kendall is amazing. Unless you're talking about the old man Purple Ranger who came before Kendall. He's also pretty cool. He's better than the Japanese version, to be honest. But Kendall's pretty dope. I actually like that they made her a ranger. She deserved it. If you ask me. Oh, I gotta shut this off. Look at this piranha plant. I guess it's more like... You don't know who Adam is? So he was the second Black Ranger. He took over for Zach. Zach and Jason and Trini went away to a peace conference and never came back. They were never heard from again. Actually, it's not technically true. They wrote a letter, I think, if I remember correctly. Being like, dear other Power Rangers, we're not dead. We're alive. Peace conference is great. Bye. And from what I hear, it was because of negotiations. And negotiations that fell down and did not get up again. That they were removed from the show. Am I being dumb? Ooh, RJ from Jungle Fury. RJ is also really cool. You know, I didn't really love the whole like kickboxing Muay Thai aspect to his character. It didn't really fit RJ as a person to me, but I did like RJ as a character in general. This is a Power Ranger stream now. Sorry, Squiz. That's the Star Fox crew. Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's gorgeous. Princess Maker, because every person who wants to be a princess should be able to be a princess. It's using the crown that Bowsette, you know, or Toadette, excuse me, wears. Bowsette, if you know. It's so gorgeous, though. The stars and the detailing on it is just so good. The two dumb bullies from the high school, Bulk and Skull. I love those guys. They actually become Power Rangers in the comics. Orange and purple as well, actually. It's a purple boar and an orange, like, pterodactyl looking thing. Not a pterodactyl, but a pterodactyl looking thing. Get this guy off me, Fox. We don't. We don't have badges of them. We do have some new ones that need to be printed. Maybe I'll show those off sometime. Look at this Bulbasaur. Look at this cute little guy. I don't think it's going to come through, but oh no, it is. You can see the sparkles. We printed these ones on holographic paper. Just they've got like sparkles to them that you can kind of see. For reference, we also have them in regular. And he's in a Wailmer bathtub pool thing. God, Pokemon's so rad. And of course, we got Detective Pikachu over here. He's gonna solve the case. You know, he's Danny DeVito. That's what I always thought of anyway. And then, of course, if you want a regular Pikachu, it's Pikachu! Number 25. Now we're into the Ghibli section. Little Gigi cat. Love the mountains in the background. Give me 14 of them right now. I can help with that. We got Haku! If your boyfriend is also a river spirit, do we have a badge for you? Okay, I'm going to take the Haku back because we have paper ones already printed that are ready to go to badge. Oh, we do have some of the Power Rangers ones too. I'll have to go through those. Ooh, we might have enough Princess Makers as well. We might. Princess Maker. Make people princesses. No, we still need a Zach because we only have 4. Okay. Who told me about your River Spirit boyfriend? I've known, Agbu. I've always known. Put a bunch of them together and make a little poster? Well, what we could do, too, Kitty, if that is a desire of yours. So each of these badges starts out as a mini print, or some other technical term. So they start out as just these slips of paper that fit into trading card game sleeves and binders and stuff like that. So you can just actually, in fact, I'm gonna show off how the sausage gets made a little bit, but prices. That's how it is. It's prices. This is we have a catalog of goods and services. So they fit just fine in these little card sleeves here. So you absolutely could do that with any number of these. Tane, are you my River Spirit boyfriend? Maybe. You don't know. I love convention season, though. It's so fun to go to, like, cons and hang out with people and meet new folk, and I don't know, it's just so cool. I'm like, talk about nerd stuff. Like, I think one of the things that I really do love about conventions the most is that when you get there, you know, almost beyond the shadow of a doubt, that there is somebody in that same room as you who's interested in something that you're interested in, right? Something nerdy, something a little bit different, something not quite mainstream, although I guess it's getting more so these days, which is really nice to see. I know a lot of nerds are like, oh, well, back when I was a kid, we got bullied for liking video games, and now all these kids have it so easy. Good. Be nerdy. Be weird. Do the thing. Ashwood! This is how I find out Spice is my favorite person now. I get that. Your favorite things in kawaii form? Yeah, and so what's kind of cool is that they're all hand-drawn. She's able to do digital art as well. But all hand-drawn, and you will eventually get the hand-drawn version of it too. If you were to, like, her commissions are closed right now, but if her commission's open and you commission something from her, you will get a hand-drawn version of it. But then if you also want, she does digital now as well, so she can do digital too. She can do either or both. Just depends on kind of what you're looking for. Giving a shout out to Ashwood Audio. Okay, let's see. So we probably don't need these two, as we have quite a few pages of them, actually. And she's done a whole bunch, too, like some designs that we don't have anymore, so like Overwatch designs, right? So if Genji's your guy, Genji, we got a little For the Horde action over here. There's an Alliance one too. She's done Isabella before. Let's go camping. That's another thing that I think is really kind of neat is that one, if you come up to a convention and you want to buy one of the originals, she does sell them, so long as they're not a commission for somebody else. But once she sells them, we stop running prints of them. So whatever we have is what we have, right? So as an example, that Genji that I showed you, I think might be our very last Genji. I don't think we have any more after him. We may have one or two more, but probably not. And so once those are gone, they're gone because you've made a commitment to art. And that's neat. Just got out of movie night. What were we watching tonight? Oh, the Pikamew. I forgot about that guy. I actually don't think we have any more of them left. That's another thing I really like about doing this, is that I get to go through like memory lane a little bit. Where it's like, oh, this design. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that Genji is. We only have one sheet of that, so that might very well be the very last one that we have. Gotta do your Spanish lesson before you're hunted by an owl. I was doing my Japanese one earlier. I get that. Please be safe out there. Owl-based crimes are on the rise. They'll get you. Don't you think they won't? They'll get you. We actually have probably enough Power Rangers. Recruit a set of 5 teenagers with attitude. Dun, 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 dun. Mario. Luigi Mario. Charles Martinet, you're a cool dude. Guy should not have been retired from Mario, in my opinion. And I know he's the ambassador to Mario now, but you know that wasn't his idea. I feel like that wasn't his idea. We have all but Peppy. We're not feeling so peppy today. We're missing a Peppy in our Steppy. Little Gretzko action. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. I can't believe Ashwood would hold out on us and not talk about it. I know. It must have been really bad. A really bad movie. He's been so closed off about it. You know, I think it probably just the trauma got to him. Which, fair. Okay, so we'll keep that one. I did see some Pokemon, did I not? Some Pokemon, I did. Yes, that's right. Pokemon. Oh. We saw Fight Club. I can't talk about it. I missed that. Well, I'm sorry you can't talk about it, man. I hope whatever happened was okay. Okay, we definitely need more of this. I probably would say all 3 Pokemon, to be honest. Princess Maker, I'd like to see a few more. We do need Peppy. The problem is, I think some of these originals have gone. And I know if we get down there, we can always get more printed. I know where some print shops are, but I'd like to be better prepared, if possible. Let's go through the binder, shall we? Bruno Mars? All hail the all hydrate. Everybody take a drink. Everybody get some water. Oh, we don't have any Diva. I'll have to run some Diva and some Genji. Yo! New drop, y'all! New drop! New badge drop! What up? We got the exclusive. We got the exclusive link right here, y'all. We do. We have both Diva and Genji, if you can believe it. Which I couldn't. I thought they were all gone. Yo, new Spice and Rose drop as well. We got the Magikarp. We got Mr. 121. You know him. You love him. He's coming soon. Right here at print shops near you. Right here, Mr. Magikarp. Next to Mr. Bulbasaur here. You know. Carp, 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 carp. These look so good, though. Jesus Christ, Spice and Rose. Be less talented. Wait, no, the other thing. The other thing. Alright. Now I gotta make a list. And I gotta check it twice. There's a new horror movie coming out that's entirely from the perspective of the dog in the film. Good news, I'm not. Disagree. Happy. I feel the same way, Agbu. And I also feel the same way about you. It's gonna be me typing. So I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, weirdly, we have the original for May as well. We don't have to print them, but I'm going to put them on here anyway. Ah, sorry. The well. Well, well, well. Okie dokie. Spice, I think it might be a good idea, and I'll tell you this later too, but it might be a good idea if we just do 5 of all the Pokemon. We will have extra, but I think that's a good thing. Same with Ghibli. Well, well, well. Don't have too much card stock left. Okay, I can be selective. I can be choosy. That's right. We need to order some more. I know you're busy, but if you had to ballpark it, do you know how many sheets? Just hypothetically. We're talking more than 20, less than 20. 11 billion. You don't have to count them. You don't have to count them. Just this is an idea. Choosy Danes, okay? You don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't want to be like print 40 of everything, and you're like, fuck you. Which would be fair. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. If your debit card actually comes in tomorrow, maybe I can hit the store for more post-interview. Fair enough. Just saying. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at this one. Yeah, it's pretty shitty that they stole your debit card now of all times. Freaking ridiculous. I'm sorry it happened. Ashwood Audio, we've been over this. You have to wait till after I leave town to start the crimes. Also, if you guys needed money, all you have to do is ask. You know we got you. Within reason. You silly people. Kind of curious who the next person to win would be. You're never gonna believe this. It's Spice and Rose. Go get yourself some McDonald's. So if they're 9 by 9, meaning we can fit 9 designs on a sheet. We have 11 pages left. Cool. Thank you. That actually is very helpful. Too goodly. How many Pokemon do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pokemans. Plus other things ominous. We're fine without the Power Rangers. I'm gonna take them out. Princess Maker. Don't drink the Mercury Gatorade? You never let me have any fun. What secrets does this book hold? So, 5, 6, 7, 16. We have 16 designs I'd like to see reprinted. Sixteen designs. We have 11 sheets. So if we do 5 Pokemon per sheet, that leaves 4 spaces left. So Pokemon, Princess Maker, Overwatch. Oh no. We'll print. We'll get more tomorrow. We'll get more printed tomorrow. It will be okay. Stand behind the broom. And we do Ghibli. And then we do Link and Sheik. And then we do 3. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Princess Maker, Overwatch, Ghibli, Link, Sheik, and WoW. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more designs would be ideal. We'll just do Piranha Plant Mario. It'll be fine. Bongo's Binted? Boat goes Binted! It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. So that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. You done though. NY Giant Pizza? I haven't. Myself. I know it seems like I'm being a Mad Hatter. There's nothing but tea parties and laughs, but your best friend is an extinct mouse. Bogo's Binted. Okay, so that's 1 sheet and that's 1 sheet. I think we do. What if instead I know this is like super good content because you guys can totally see what I'm working on, but just trust me. And then we take that out and that out, and we add in 3 of this. Yeah, that works. Under-binted. Bogo's no-binted. Alien emoji? So we do 6 of that. 6 pages. And then we do 5 pages. And that equals 11, or I can't do math. Stay tuned. Pretty good pizza, and you can order a 28-inch pizza. It's freaking huge. It's for Spice and Rose, and you get to look at her art. I get it. Oh yeah, right? Exactly. That's a romanticy-sized pizza. I love whatever that is. It's like in a Goofy movie when he eats the pizza and the cheese is just super good looking. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. I believe I have finished my duties. So now let's do a little bit I don't know if it's worth an hour of your time, Ashwood, but we could. Or I could just do my dailies in Magic and call it a night. As I know, it is getting late on the East Coast. Each slice is over a foot long? That sounds incredible. Hey Z, are you still here? What do you think about New York pizza? That's fair, Agbu. Really, all pizza is good pizza. Except there is one kind of pizza that I don't like. And that is bullshit hipster pizza. Ashwood, what are you doing right now? Most pizza is good pizza, but bullshit hipster pizza sucks butt. Yeah. Calling you out. Bad pizza. Hey. 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 Spice and Rose. Hey. You're right, but hey. Most pizza's yucky pizza? Squiz! What happened? What happened? Hey, Radical Skedaddle is tasty. I don't have to sit here and take this from you. Hipster pizza is lame. I agree, Agbu. No, I would say that that's fun. Well, it depends. What kind of crust? What's the crust situation look like? Describe the crust to me. I need to know. What's the underlayer? How does it look? How does it look? Paint me a word picture. Like, those aren't toppings that I personally enjoy all the time. But that doesn't mean that that's bad pizza, necessarily, right? There is a bit of a difference. It's revenge! I don't know who hurt you, but just know that this is a safe place. I mean, it is. That's what I want it to be. I don't really like tomatoes most of the time, but tomato sauce I'm okay with. God damn it, Ashwood Audio. Bogo's Binted is in my head now. It's going to be there forever. Garlic cream sauce and usually deep dish. Okay. We're good then. We're good. If you had been like, oh, like Neapolitan pizza where it's got tiny crust and it's got like the mozzarella chunks just floating in tomato sauce, then I might have been like, I don't know, man. Oh, we got new decks. Wondrous Wizardry. Reckless Raid. Morbid Machinations. The Path of Power. Learn from the Land. Arcane Arterialists. Cat Attack. Yo. Graveyard Gifts. Vampiric Hunger. Might of the Legion. Garlic cream sauce is good. I approve without the Canadian bacon. Well, that makes sense. It would be weird if you were like, yo, Canadian bacon, my favorite. Didn't I already have a cat attack deck? Did I just get another one? Yeah, full coverage of cheese. I agree. Yeah, the one type of pizza that I don't like is the Neapolitan bullshit hipster pizza. Sorry, people of Italy. I know you all love it there for some reason. Look at this little man. It's like Ox. Oh, I love cats. Man, look at him. Look at this little guy. Agbu, as somebody who wrote higher than initiative, there's a very good dietary reason for no Canadian bacon. For some. Not for me. But for some. Ooh, yeah, we'll keep that. White sauces, oil-based, pesto, barbecue sauce, all good. Depends on the barbecue sauce. Some of them are too sweet. He is a helpful hunter. He 100% would bring us back a feather. Spice. Look at your boy. They made him a magic card. Oh God. Why would you say that?
Kidding. He's a helpful.
He's gonna give me a card.
It does look so much like
It really does.
Even his little face was brushing him.
We're playing Magic? What are you, sponsored? I hope to be. Hey, which is the coast? Sup? I kept asking if you wanted to do an hour of split fiction, but you were doing other things and being handsome and junk. If you're gonna use barbecue sauce, make sure you know what you're doing. Hey, yo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Savannah Lions. Wary thespian. Another Savannah Lions. Yo, I love Savannah Lions. It's dumb how much I love that card. How dare you die in the background? Stop it. But yeah, I would say that there are certain groups of people who don't eat ham products. Just in general. Yeah, I'll block that. Alright, I already knew that was on top. That was dumb. Whoops! Dane loves cats. He loves every kind of cat. That's pretty true, actually. Bam! Lion face, coming at you. No, cats don't belong on pizza. Thank you, Sublime. You missed the drawing, but it's okay. You didn't win. I'm sorry for that. But thank you for the hydrate. When a cat is on pizza, it usually gets yelled at. That's true. Get your paws out of my dough. Little man. It's so cute. Oh my god. And Savannah Lions is like